Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the previous video, I said that Islam is knowledge, tazkiyah, that is purification of the self, and hikmah, which is wisdom. Today, inshallah, we start speaking about knowledge. Well, what type of knowledge that we should get to be true Muslims? Generally speaking, Islam encourages us to learn and teach all useful fields of knowledge, not only for human beings, but for all creations. But individually speaking, for us as human beings and for every individual, the knowledge that we should learn, number one, is the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be true Muslim. Why I said number one? Because Allah and Rasulullah prioritize this knowledge. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam for 13 years in Mecca before migration to Medina, he was almost only teaching the love of Allah, or what we can call it also Iman. After migration to Medina, after Hijrah, Rasulullah continued teaching the love of Allah together with the rulings, which is the halal and haram. That's why when the love of Allah settled deep in the hearts of the companions of Rasulullah, what happened when the rules came, they followed automatically. But unfortunately, we are doing the opposite. We know, for example, that smoking is haram, but many Muslims smoke. We know that envy is a major sin, but it happens on a large scale. We also know that backbiting, backstabbing others is also a major sin and not allowed, forbidden, but it happens on a daily basis. Why is that? Because the love of Allah disappeared from our hearts. We do it the opposite. We teach Islam as two sets of do's and don'ts. This set is halal, this set is haram, this is allowed, this is not allowed, and that's it. Whereas Allah taught His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam to teach us in a different way. The love of Allah should come first, and after that we start understanding the meanings of the halal and haram, the meanings and the beauty of the rules. Otherwise, we are doing it the opposite. Therefore, to be a true Muslim, individually speaking, knowledge number one that you should learn is the love of Allah, and that love should settle deep in the heart, not only in the tongue. See you inshallah in the next video. Stay tuned. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.